You are afraid to be seen, like you may have social anxiety, or you have beliefs that being seen leads to somewhere that's unsafe, some environment or situation that is not safe for you to be in. And you learn this in your childhood. And this manifests in your current day life as social anxiety and inability to take action in the areas of your life that might lead to you being seen. So let us do a little bit of an inner child alchemy meditation to rewire this belief and make it safe and enjoyable for you to be seen. Okay, let's do that now. Let's begin. My name is Ning Lee, and welcome to Instant Alchemy, where every time you listen, your life gets better. Let's begin. For many of us, this began in childhood, potentially with bullying in school. I know that I was bullied, and that often makes us feel exposed in social situations and very cognizant of our flaws, our appearance, or the way we look, or the way we appear. And that is a common way that this manifests. Let us begin by taking some deep breaths, calming our nervous systems, and breathing out the stress. I invite you to close your eyes. And let us visit the memory where you first learned to be afraid of being seen. I want you to see your inner child at this age. I see him being picked on by these big kids at school. Now, I want you to walk into that memory as your adult self to protect your inner child. I'm going to walk in that classroom between the bullies and my inner child. And I'm going to do what an adult should have done, which is protect him. I'm going to turn to the bullies and say, it's not nice to bully people. And often people bully because they are being bullied in their home environment, and that is where they learned it. I want you to know that I'll be here to protect him, and you're not allowed to do this anymore. I want you to take your inner child by the hand and walk him out of that situation. Give him a big hug. And I want you to speak to him or her and repeat after me. Ning, those bullies picked on you because of what they learned in their home environment. They were being picked on, so this is how they learned how to communicate. And because they are hurt, they try to project that hurt onto you. I want you to know that that's not right of them. You do not deserve that. And I am here to protect you now. There's nothing wrong with you. You do not deserve to be picked on. And I want you to know that I'm going to be with you in social situations now, so that you can feel safe, expressive, and open to being your true, authentic self. My inner child smiled at that. That's a good sign. Now, I want you to bring your inner child to a place where all his friends are, or give him friends, or be his friend. And let him play. Let him play and have fun without worrying about his imperfections or feeling unsafe. I want you to be almost like a parent sitting off at the park bench watching your kid play. Good job, buddy. Good job playing. I want you to know that you can bring this energy into social situations now. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to feel unsafe, because I am with you now to protect you. You can open your eyes, come back to your body. When we have a feeling of being self-conscious about some part of us, okay, might be a trait, a physical trait, personality trait, and we label that trait as defective or bad or negative somehow, now we are suddenly in defense of that wound, and we learned that belief system somewhere. So I invite you to try these exercises on your own and go back and reprogram that and teach your inner child that that trait isn't necessarily a bad thing. For example, I learned in my childhood that being Asian was a negative, and it had all these negative connotations because of, what I went through in high school. So I went back, and instead of looking at the negatives of being Asian, I looked at all the positives, and I tried to feed my inner child evidence of how positive being Asian is and all the gifts and the benefits it has given me. And that has worked. So I invite you to do the same for pockets of shame you might have about yourself. My name is Ning Lee. Thank you for joining me, and if you're interested in going deeper on this work on your own, I have a free book on my website. You can download it with the link in my bio. If you're interested in getting guidance, I have a $1 coaching program. This month you can join for the first 30 days for just $1. Link is also in my website. Love and peace, my friend, and I'll see you in another video.